How do we know about the external environment? Have you ever thought about it? Because they are the primary senses for perceiving the world around us. And it enables tasks like navigation, obstacle avoidance, and object recognition above all. And for the robots, there is no exception. Before we proceed, let me tell you one thing. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you have already subscribed, tons of thanks for your support. For your beloved robot partners, there is no exception. Hello and welcome. And in this channel, we talk about your beloved robot partners, love robots, and also want to know about them, uh, about all the facts and findings and all the concepts regarding a robot structure, not only hardware, from hardware, software, algorithms, internal state, external state, everything. And a robot comes with hundreds and thousands of sensors, right? And we are talking about sensors. In my previous video, I talked about the internal state, how a robot knows about its internal state. In this video, we are going to talk about the sense of the world, that is called exteroceptive sensors. So, what is the exteroceptive sensors? Exteroceptive sensors collect information about the external environment. That is why it is called exteroceptive sensors. Okay, and it is the robot's primary senses for perceiving the world around it, enabling tasks like navigation, obstacle avoidance, and object recognition. And in your room, there are so many objects scattered around. There is bed, there is furniture, there is chair, there is table, etc., etc., bookshelf, etc. And when a robot navigates, I mean, moves around it, how it avoids the obstacles. I mean, it should not bump into a bookshelf, it should not bump into a chair or table, and how it recognizes the objects. That means how it knows that this is chair, this is table, this is bookshelf, this is you sitting on the bed waiting for it. How does it know it? So key subcategories. There are some subcategories that helps exteroceptive sensors to collect such information. These key subcategories are: first, vision cameras, because through which it it takes the information about the external environment. Vision sensors, which we also call cameras, simple terms. It captures light to create a visual representation of the environment. And monocular cameras are there, a single camera that provides a 2D image used for object recognition, color detection, tracking, etc. Stereo cameras, two cameras spaced apart, just like our eyes, you know, mimicking human binocular vision. This allows for depth perception and the creation of 3D maps. Thermal cameras, it's a very important camera because it detects infrared radiation, heat, instead of visible light, allowing them to see in the dark and identify heat signatures. That means in a dark, if there is some object in a very distance, in way further away from its body, it detects the heat generated from that object, and it gets that signal and knows that something is there in the darkness. And there are other sensors also, ranging sensors. This measures the distance to objects. That means in a dark there is someone is standing. Okay, so it measures the distance to that person in the dark environment without physical contact. Okay, and we also call light detection and ranging sensors. That means LIDR, leader. It emits laser pulses, okay, from its body and measures the reflected light to create highly accurate, detailed 3D point clouds of the surroundings. And there is sonar or ultrasonic sensors, emits high frequency sound waves, measures the time it takes for the echo to return, calculating distance. There are so many things. This is such a complex process. And there is also infrared proximity sensors that emit a beam of infrared light and detect its reflection of a nearby object. That means on your bed, if you are sitting on your bed and it comes near you, It emits the beam of infrared light and detects that you are sitting how much distance, I mean, how many centimeters or inches or feet, okay, and and determines the presence and distance over a short, very short ranges. So, and finally, we should talk about auditory sensors because microphones, this detects sound waves. And there are functions used for voice command recognition, sound localization, that means which determines where a sound is coming from, whether it is coming from you, from a sound box or something else. So there are a lot of things to come. So stay tuned. So that is it. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Let's continue this conversation in the comments below. If you like the video, please hit the bell icon to get notified, and don't forget to like with your friends, share, and subscribe for more insights. If you have already subscribed, tons of thanks for your support. It means a lot to me. And please consider signing up for membership zone to support Wooden Slate so that we can make it better and better. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Take care and stay safe.